You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
15 minutes of fame radio.
We're now stepping into 15 Minutes of Fame Radio. Yeah.
That's my motherfucking jam right there.
I'm gonna keep you here all night, man. You know, I don't get to see
yeah.
you, bro. But Gully versus Ganik. Which one is this?
It'll be number 3, man.
Number 3.
Third one Gully loses in a row. Sucks for him.
Oh, I had an actual question for that.
I gotta recruit some vets to beat down on the little kids, man. Any of y'all want to be Billy Madison, walk into class and kick over some 6-year-olds and shit? Holla at me, man.
That's funny. The new guys that Gully got coming out.
Yeah.
How
Got a lot of good ones, man.
Where are you finding these guys? How do you get these guys?
This man right here. It's Rigo, you know, a lot of the talent scouting, and these guys are really just kind of going all over the place looking for talent, you know, kind of putting them on and then just letting people earn their shot and everything, right? I mean, it's no different. It's kind of like the same system everywhere, I feel like, but, you know, we're just trying to add equal opportunity, and that's what Ganik and Gully is just an event to have a little fun and give people a shot. But like when you do it just straight up, like, you know, vets versus new guys, I feel like it puts it so much on that focal point to where it's almost like you give the vets a disadvantage, because as long as the new guys keep up with them, the attention's on them. So I feel like this, by adding the team aspect to it, it adds a little more fun. Plus it makes it fun for me. I'm never allowed to be biased in a battle, bro. You know how fun it is to tell these kids, like, you suck for once, bro. Like, even if I don't mean it, it's just fun to be like, you know, be able to be vocal rather than just stand there as a mute and time and fucking don't touch this guy, don't talk when this guy's rapping, you know what I mean? Like, it sucks being that person, bro. I hate being like an authority figure. So it's fun to get involved in the mix, and I think it brings like real fun events too. Just everybody's having a good time, bro. Like the team themed events, really good thing, man.
And as far as you, is this what you do? Yell out to the camera, yo, any of you guys vets want to battle some of these guys, let me know, or do you actually go say, I want to get him versus him versus him?
No, we go out and we select, but we're always open to stuff like that, because I think that's one of the cool things in battle rap is the randomness of it, you know, not knowing, there's no like set schedule as to what is supposed to happen.
Okay.
So you can make a lot of cool matchups happen just by, hey, random names versus, you know, not saying random names, but like style clashes, stuff like that per se, you know what I mean? But for the most part, like for me, I feel like I have more of a random selection than Gully. Gully kind of knows what people are coming up that he has to put on that have earned their shots. But for me, I'm gonna look at those names and then be like, who's best for them? You know what I mean? So,
do you have any like you can tell me now, or do we wait?
For what?
Because y'all always do the sneaky shit, you know, y'all release one name, then we gotta wait for who's they battling, which I love. The promo for that has always been dope. I love that.
Yeah, those are for the blackout events and stuff like that. Like we always try to be like innovative as far as marketing, because you know that's what I do for a living is marketing, and I feel like if you just splurge, release everything in a flyer, like what are people going to talk about for the next month and a half? You got to keep people active and talking about your product for the next little bit.
Very smart.
So give them a little bit every other day, keep them a reason to keep coming back, keep the conversation going. You're not just going to hit them with everything at once, and then, you know, the guys at the bottom get overlooked because the headliners. You know what I mean? This way it gives everyone an equal opportunity. You give people, again, it's helping brand a lot of the guys too, because you're giving them their own day of promotion. You know what I mean? You're giving them their own, you know, median on your platform. So like, it's like, this is your day, your thing. Everyone's talking about you this day. If they don't know about you, this is their day to go look you up and do that shit. And then the next day it's someone else. You know what I mean?
That's one thing I respected about you too, is those guys at the bottom of the card get shine too.
Yeah.
You know, we can't see their name without a magnifying glass,
right.
But you actually give them.
You gotta try, bro. Like, they're the future, man. You know what I mean? Like, I was that guy. You know, like, we all were that guy.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And, like, I feel like it's very important. The future is in battle rap. You know, the older vets can't rap forever. You know what I mean? I mean, sure they can, but are they going to be able to attract a young fan base, you know?
Because I always have that question, like, if you took out all the vets in battle rap, just had them all go sit down, you know, for 6 months, what would these events look like then?
I think it would be fresh and fun for a little while.
You think it'd be fun for a while?
Yeah, because you know what it is? It brings the unknowing of what's going to happen. Remember when battle rap kind of...
making these guys step
Remember when
the fuck
battle
up,
rap
right?
kind of was first forming? It was like everyone would show up to the event and be like, oh, that's guy, but you wouldn't really know what was going to happen. Now we've all seen each other rap so much. It's like we all know the general what to expect out of these people. I think the unknown factor is what's exciting about it. You know what I mean? Like, is he gonna do good? Is he gonna shit the bed? That's why it's so good to see some of these guys get on like main stages for the first time. That's what's exciting, is like how they're gonna handle the pressure.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it's different when they're up against a vet, because they have to face someone that's dealing with it themselves. We don't know if it's both of us go up there nervous. I see you crumbling, my confidence skyrockets, and I'm the fucking man up here now. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm the fucking superstar.
That's how it works,
you know what I'm saying? And it is how it works, right? Because you gotta crush someone. It's like, you don't know you can fight until you kick the shit out of someone, and then you're just like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, but I think that shit's good, man. And that's how you get the up and come. But I think that would be fresh ideas, just shit like that, right? But it's how do you get the crowd out for that?
That's the hard part.
Right?
You got these people, they expect something. And a lot of fans are not used to something new.
Yeah.
So trying to inject something new into these fans is hard.
Yeah, very difficult, man.
I don't care what kind of marketing degree you got. These fans, man, it's
They're
like
cutthroat, bro. They don't care, man.
like this it. I like this. I don't know what the fuck this over here is. So,
But battle rap, it's like me and Am's were just saying, it's such a crazy universe what we've created. You know what I mean? As we all mature, get older, we see each other, and like, when we first all met, we were all broke, living in apartments, single bedrooms, struggling to get by. And now you're seeing people like develop into like grown-ass men, families, everything like that. It's like a real respect we have.
Really
so
became
see
a
like
business.
the animosity on camera for the show, but behind the scenes, we all take care of each other, man. It's a good little scene we got here. There's a lot of unity. It's a community for real. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm here, bro. That's why I stay doing what I do.
yeah, to come from, because I think Kanye West's mother told him, like, if you ain't making no money off of it, it's a hobby.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So in the beginning, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Even me is doing what I'm doing. In the beginning, I wasn't making any goddamn money at all doing what I'm doing. But I loved it so much, and then when you put that into it, eventually, like
Turn
you
a
said,
passion into a business. It's a beautiful thing. Huh?
that's a fact, man. When you have fun doing what you work, when your work is fun, it's not work. Some shit like that.
And I think we do something unique, bro. Like, we're able to empower other people, and I think that's where we get our empowerment from. I don't ever wake up in the morning and like look in the mirror and like hype myself up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really comes from uplifting someone else that makes me feel like I helped make that happen. Like, that's what makes me happy. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I became a league owner. I was a rapper ahead of time. I used to battle. I know a lot of people probably don't know that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I was super active. At one point I was probably the most active battler coming out of Canada, like, for all these fools, and it was just like, what happened was, I won BET Spring Bling and shit like that, and it's like all these opportunities these kids where I was growing up, they never had, and they would always be like, yo, how do I get involved? How do I get involved? It's like, well, shit, you just got to take the risk and jump on a bus like I do. But then I realized, man, I can make this happen for y'all back home. So it was pretty much that. And like, once you make that first person smile and that first person like, bro, like, you helped me do this, it's an addiction, man. It's empowering.
And
being
the
able
best
to help
thing
people,
is
man.
to do it and not walk around with a sign and said I did it.
Yeah,
And you just a quiet, humble dude, and I see that all the time. So
that's my cue music right
yeah,
there.
that's
Quiet,
what
humble
it is. Organic, king of the dot. Thank you very much.
Man,
for
thank
your time,
you.
brother,
Thank your
man.
platform, man. You guys have really helped keep battle rap alive. A lot of the fans' emotional investment into the artist comes through your guys' interview. So much love, salute to you for help push the culture forward, man. We in this together, man.
Appreciate you,
guy,
brother. And my man,
Rigo.
Let's not forget the talent scouter.
Yes, sir.
My
Shout
man.
out to Gully, shout out the whole team, man. You already know
Facts.
J Pro, everyone, man.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, man.
That's my motherfucking jam right there.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.
15 minutes of fame radio.
Now stepping into 15 minutes of fame radio.